Aloha, welcome to the replay. It is 6:13 p.m. 84 degrees. Super hot this afternoon. I have a few minutes to kill. So, I got a question for you. Hi, Shirley. Shirley, you're on my time now. Hello, Ratty. Good to see you. Carolyn, welcome. I am good, thank you. Hi, Miko. Welcome, everybody. Your nose, you wash your nose first. Your hair, okay. Well, there's been, it says something about your personality. Again, this is just for fun. Hi, Louis the Nerd. Jungle Mania, you brush your teeth. Okay, your face. Hair, face. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys what it all means. This is just for fun, but it does say a little bit about your personality, and you can tell me if it fits you or not. Oh, before I go on, you know what made the news today, our local news? Human composting made our news, you guys. So I was just about to leave the house and I heard her say human composting. I was like, what? Don't tell me it's here in Hawaii. Anyway, I guess it's moving forward. Hi, Bjorn. Hello, Japan. And it's been renamed Recompose. What do you guys think of that? Because remember I told you that I didn't care for the name composting. Yes, Dave, human composting. Hiroyuki, good to meet you. Oh, they found the girl. I gotta go check the news on that because a guy went missing too. So I was like, what is going on Maui? I'm assuming she's dead, right? Hi, Brittany, good to see you. Soylent Green, okay. Our question for today is, what body part do you wash first in the shower? It was in the news. Okay, hold on, let me get this. Okay, this is just for fun. It says that this company called Brightside, you have a bathtub. Okay, but even in the bathtub, you have to use water and wash something first, right? They said what we do in the shower relates to the function of our minds. They found her alive. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go. If you wash your face first, you're basically tending to all 5 senses: smell, sight, taste, touch, and hearing. It means you are very concerned about how you are perceived, and thus want to take utmost care of what is noticed by others first, which is the face. Ekomomai Lexi, Tina! Okay, if you wash your arms or legs first. Okay, bye Tina, I'll see you in 2 hours. Arms and legs. If you pay attention to your feet, arms, legs, you can call yourself a humble and down-to-earth person. However, there's another side to this. Arms or legs are also the symbol of strength and willpower. Therefore, washing them first indicates you have no fear of expressing your choices. You either hate something or love it. So you have no fear of expressing your choices. Okay, that's arms and legs. If you wash your privates first, okay, Brightside, the company is called Brightside. Okay, privates first, you are a very shy person. You call yourself an introvert or one with low self-esteem. You are not given much attention in social groups. However, those who know you closely will say you're the most genuine person on earth. You struggle hard taking your stand and might give up often, but you can make those close to you feel comfortable in your company. You wash your face first. Okay, did you hear what I said? I'll go back over if you didn't hear. If you wash your chest first, you know, your chest. Wait, Decemberism, you said you were somebody else, If you've noticed yourself scrubbing your chest first while bathing, you are in all probabilities confident and comfortable in your own skin. You are practical and very straightforward. You are quite determined, and confusion hardly has an effect on you. Left shoulder, belly button, ooh. Okay, let's see. You like being independent and people admire you for this. So that's the chest. Here, I'll show you again, Lexi. I agree with you, Louis. Yeah. Usually hair and face first. Yeah. Well, wait, what was your name before? Because I know you told me in my last broadcast, but I missed it. Please tell me, remind me. Okay, if you wash your hair first. If your head or hair is the part of the body you wash first in the shower, you are a person who likes discipline and order. The topmost part of your body generally denotes strength, and washing it first indicates that you have a firm opinion about everything and you believe in being practical. Hi, old baby, no. Yeah. You also manage time very well and are known for your punctuality. You often put brains above wealth when choosing your friends. Under or behind? What are you doing so that makes it under? Hair first. That's not you. Yeah, because I start with my hair first too. But well, I think I do have a firm opinion about other things, about most things, but I don't manage my time very well. Hello. The hair part, yeah, that does take a lot. Okay, here you go, David. If you wash your shoulders and neck first, okay, because you said your left shoulder blade, so that's considered shoulders. Here you go, Lexi. Here's another pit. I'm looking for armpits. Hold on, I don't think. For the most hardworking people often wash their neck and shoulder area first. Shoulders denote burden, and you always want to get rid of the burden of achieving everything with perfection. Thank you, oh baby, no. You are a positive person and a go-getter, and also expect the same from others. You are very competitive and want to be a step ahead of everyone else. That would be brushing your teeth, right? David, does that make sense? Okay, back. If you wash your back first. Sorry, these are all like guy pictures. Where's the girl pictures, right? Okay, washing your back first reflects your consciousness. The back involves your spine and nervous system that play a big role in the functioning of your brain. Washing your back first says a lot about your reserved nature. You are always very cautious and don't trust people easily. You have a habit of delving into things deeply and making decisions carefully. Being alone is not a turn-off for people like you, but an opportunity to enjoy that time. Lazy. And that's it. So what did we miss? Nothing about armpits. No armpits. I can repeat any if you missed it. Maybe armpits would go with your shoulders and neck. But okay, so I do hair first. I think I have to look for the other one that goes on to smaller body parts. Because this one just has the main body parts, the buttocks last. Okay, I'm like whoever said it, I kind of work like top down. Because to me, it just kind of makes sense. Like, you know, if you start right, all the dirtiness goes down, right? So you start here and then work your way down. I don't know, that's my thinking. But that's not completely me though. It is inspirational photos for Lexi. So, well, I don't know. What do you think? And the soap. Doesn't it make sense though? if you're like getting rid of the dirt and grime, you'd go top down, right? Sweat. Definitely hair, then face. I actually wash my face last. I save it for last. I don't know why. Hi Diane, good to see you. If it's a bath tub, tub, I guess it would kind of be the same, right? Because even though you fill it and you're sitting in the tub, you would have to wash something first, right? You go in a circular pattern. Circular is good, you know. You shouldn't get hair soap on your body. So you mean like shampoo? You shouldn't use shampoo or get shampoo on your body. Sorry guys, it's so bright. Chest first. Follow the wheel of my soap on a rope. Chest first. If you miss it, chest means you are confident and comfortable in your own skin, practical, straightforward, and quite determined, hardly confused, and you like being independent. So that is chest. Did I miss any? No. Top to bottom. Okay. Wash his body first. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Fly and Brian, top to bottom, so hair, yep. Wait, let me see this again. Hair. You like discipline and order. Do you like discipline and order? Hair up would be in the top, in the tub. And then also about the hair, topmost part of your body generally denotes strength. You put brains above wealth when choosing your friends. Is that totally you? Okay, good. Don't go bottom to face. Right. No, not feet first. Because it's the same like when you wash your dog. You know, when you bathe your dog, I normally go top to bottom, or like head and then down, right? Because the soap just naturally runs down. You go front to back. Interesting though, right? I think some of it makes sense. Of course, this is just for fun if you're tuning in. Just for fun. Don't go bottom to face. Or use a separate washcloth. Do you guys use washcloths or loofahs? Or what kind of washcloth do you use? Bath in the river would be, well, normally when you see people bathing in the river, you see them leaning over and washing their face. So face first. Do you guys like those Japanese wash scrubbers? Or do you like a softer terry towel? Separate washcloth. Okay. I don't brush my teeth in the shower unless, and this is like really like 99% of the time I don't. But if I'm running super behind for whatever reason, then I might brush my teeth in the shower. But usually not. You use a scrubby, like those ball ones. You use a wire brush. Like a the steel dish scrubbers. Washcloth. Okay, you got to start from the top, y'all. I agree. You brush before the shower. And then, are you guys morning bathers or night bathers, or do you do both? Hair first, yes. David uses those steel, what do you call them? Those steel ones. I bet that gets you real clean. Japanese, yes. So I love the Japanese ones. Sometimes when you buy them, I don't know if there's different ones. Brillo pad. Oh yeah. Squirrel's a weekly bather. Steel wool, morning and evening. Okay. Morning shower, always. You need it to wake up. Okay, I hear that a lot. It exfoliates well. Okay. Are you being serious, David? You're both but prefer nights. Yes. So, yes, I don't have time in the mornings, like week mornings. So normally I usually bathe really late, like just before I go to bed. I wash my hair so that it dries by the time I wake up in the morning, because if I wash my hair in the morning, to dry it would take forever. But if it's really, really humid, like it's getting right now, thank you, Shirley, then yeah, sometimes several showers a day are needed. Like sometimes you literally come out of the shower and you're so sticky, you just have to get in again. So sometimes, yeah, a couple times. You do a full rinse most of the time at night, but sometimes in the morning. Yeah, so same here. Yep, I agree with you, Lexi. No rushing. I do have too much hair. It is, Squirrel. Sometimes it's so bad where you just walk out and you just feel so sticky you can't stand it. Showering's you know what? I have to agree with you on that. Like, I wish we had auto clean. Showering is one of the things that just takes a lot of energy, especially on a day where you're shaving, you're doing all that good stuff. It's like, I'm with you on that, Lexi. Before, your hair prefers morning showers in the winter and night. Oh, really? That's so nice, Mike. Here it is horrible. Can I have someone to fan me too? Like right now, it's super miserable. See, look, I'm getting hot and sticky. Wait, I was gonna say something. Oh, as far as like the music, yeah. I remember back in the day, like college time, even high school, like growing up, I always had the radio in the bathroom too, like always. I don't anymore. I don't know why. I don't. I think it's different, like because nobody really has radios anymore. So back in the day when we had radios, we would have an actual radio in the bathroom. Now it's like everything's on your phone or, iPods, that kind of stuff. But you have around 16%. I remember looking at my app one day because it was so miserable. We were at 95% humidity. Carolyn, auto clean, right? Those were the days. Everyone has Bluetooth. Yeah, now everyone has Bluetooth. But back in the day, yeah, when we did have the radios, I had it on all the time, 24/7. I always had the radio on. Hi, Van. Put my Bluetooth speaker in the bathroom. Okay, that's a good. But see, do you guys have like a playlist, or do you have like what are the apps now? iHeartRadio, Sirius, Bend, Oregon. Anyway, so I don't have one of those things. Oh, Spotify. You wash your armpits. It doesn't go into detail about the armpits. Your head. Head first, like your hair, is confidence. You're very confident. I see, yes. Yeah, I can see that, Lexi. Legs is strength. You're humble and down to earth, but Legs and arms also symbol strength and willpower. And you have no fear of expressing your choices. You either love something or hate something. Anyways, what's spooky? I missed it. Is that true, sweet and sour? Wait, you were legs. Okay. It means 99% confidence. All right, guys. I am off. Thank you for chit-chatting with me for a bit. Oh, somebody asked about Major. Major's good. So tomorrow, you guys, I have my second dog training class. And if you guys don't know, there's 47 dogs in Major's class. I think I told you guys this. Not 43 like I originally said, it's 47. And the first class was so stressful and overwhelming for me and for Major. Thank you, Squirrel. Yeah, 47, Lexi. I was so stressed out. And thank you guys for your time. You know, we've been doing our homework, but my gosh, I'm kind of dreading it. I'm kind of dreading it tomorrow. There was 10. Yeah, I mean, the good thing, well, I guess there's good and bad. Like the good is that there's so many dogs that I don't think people really pay attention to you and if your dog is bad because they're so worried about their own dog. But the bad is that it's so overwhelming for them. It's hard to get them under control. So yeah, in fact, I just came to the pet store because I wanted to get a collar. I never use a choke collar on him, and I don't feel like I need one outside of the class, but in the class, they recommend it, so I had to get one. Pretty much, most of the dogs seem to be at the same level. See, I had so many. I had two. One was too big, one was too small. They don't like harnesses because harnesses make them pull more. So they want this or the martingale. They even like the prong, but it depends. The ones that do that, I could never get Major to wear that. We tried. I have one. My friend actually gave me one to try, but yeah, he won't pay attention. But yeah, so most of the dogs are in the same level. It's a beginner novice class, so the dogs are 6 months and older. And it seems to be like majority of the class are, yeah, they're about right. Is that what it's called, the halty? And there's maybe one or two that are really, I think they're beyond beginner, but maybe they're just starting. Hair, then face, upper torso, then legs and feet. Yes, so Nicola, you're top down, right? Which I kind of do as well. So hair, that's, what did we say hair was? Strength. Well, I don't know. Hi, Randy. Tonight's just going to be a chill evening. I might even make a Costco run. And I'll tell you why in a second, but yeah, bottom up wouldn't make sense. The chest attachment harness. I think I've seen that. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, well, electronic or the vibrating one. What do you guys think about that? Always end with the privates. Yes. Wait, okay, what works best, Dennis? Like I said, outside of class, I think Major is fine with his regular, collar. But in class, I think the choke works okay. But like I said, with 47 dogs, he's so wound up sometimes that it doesn't even faze him sometimes. Leash attached to oh, yeah. He's a German Shepherd. I think, I know what you're talking. It's here, so that when they pull, that they automatically look that way, right? Yeah. Hey, Prescott. Happy Friday to you. German Shepherd, they do. So I just came from there, right? They have 3 more German Shepherd puppies in there. And they have 3 Huskies in there. They have so many puppies. But I'm like, I'm not looking. I already got mine 6 months ago from you guys. Okay, so you know, Dennis, he's getting so strong that yeah, sometimes I feel like I can't. So I really need to get him under control. Yes, lots of treats. Yeah. But, you know, he's becoming very reactive. I know I keep telling you guys this. He's becoming very reactive to passers-by. And, you know, as I read and I try to educate myself, you know, a lot of it is like, well, these shepherds, they have this natural, you know, protection, you know, yeah, guard dog. So it's, yeah. He did have allergies, yes. Or are you talking about me? Because my dog has allergies too. Yeah, it's in them. They're working dogs. They are, his hips are fine right now. He's 6.5 months. Dove soap to me it leaves that film. I like to be squeaky clean. Like, I would even prefer just plain ivory soap because it gets you squeaky clean. I hope I could be a dog whisperer, but yeah, it's been very challenging. You know, I've trained my other dogs myself, you know, with relatively, you know, no problems, but this shepherd is, yeah, he's a challenge. So, aversion, and immerse your dog in other people. Well, that's the thing. Like, I feel like he's around a lot of people, and you know, I take him to, when I walk him by my house, there's this park, and there's kids everywhere playing basketball, softball. You know, I mean, there's a lot of people around. Hello, Big Shot Bob. Have people dog sit. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I have to think who'd want to take my shepherd. He's protective in the car. Okay, yeah, I remember you said that before. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Nicola. And I take him everywhere. You know, normally I would have him in here, but I had to run into the store, so I didn't bring him. But normally, once I get home, I take him everywhere. Yeah. Dog parks, we've been a handful of times, and he does fine with other dogs. So in a setting like after they meet, he's fine. But sitting there and watching a dog jog by with his owner, he'll go crazy. Yeah, just if he's with me and he sees them, he'll go crazy. I have a fenced yard. Yeah, I have a huge yard. Shoulders first means you want to get rid of all the burden. You're hardworking. That's what shoulders mean. You're hardworking. Okay. Yes, I agree. Socialize, yes. Well, so when you guys say socialize, what do you mean by that? Because everything that I read too, right, is like socialization doesn't necessarily mean you have to go and meet every dog on the planet. In fact, the training that we go to says that they don't even recommend dog parks. Thank you, Dennis. No problem. But just taking them places. Okay. When you say like having him around people, is it just like actual meeting and having them touch and play, or just being like in the park surrounded by other people? taking places will not work. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Thank you, Lexi, you too. Well, meeting people, okay. No intimate interaction. Meaning he licks, smells, and accepts. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm doing my best, you guys. I'm doing all of that as much as possible. But yeah, sometimes I get worried because he's super strong now. He doesn't seem like look big, but he's very, very strong. In fact, the other day, so I walk him to my corner at night just to do work on our training exercises for our class. Yes, I know it has to do with you too, but sometimes like I get super tense too because I anticipate like there's gonna be a problem, which I know is like the worst thing to do, but yeah. So I walk him to the corner to do our exercises that we're supposed to, like our homework for the class, and there was a guy across the street even, and he wanted to charge him, and he was so strong. Pack mentality. Okay. All right. I hope, David, I hope he will calm down. You know, I just don't want to like miss any windows of opportunity where it's like too late and then he's never gets out of this, you know, this mentality like I gotta protect you. I do, yes. And it's so funny though, you know, after he, you know, like reacts to somebody or something, he will sit right at my feet, you know, like that whole protection thing. It's funny, but it's not. It's cute, but it's not, you know, it's like, stop. Okay, guys, I'm off. Thank you so much for all your good advice. I know he wants me to tell him what to do. So essentially what I'm getting from, you know, everything that I'm learning with this kind of dog is that you are trying to get the dog to understand that you're his world, right? Like everything revolves around me. Like I have to be the center of the dog's world because you want him to look to you for everything. Like if he's in a situation doesn't know how to handle, he's going to look at you for direction, right? Hug everyone we meet. Okay. You got to come to Hawaii though. He needs a safe word. What's your safe word for Jake? I need to think of a safe word. Alpo. Okay. Oh, that kind of. Okay. Well, okay. He knows leave it. But it, you know, like how they say you have to train dogs in every situation. Right now, leave it for him just applies to food and treats. So if I were to tell him to leave it as in a person, leave it alone, it doesn't apply yet. I'm trying to be the alpha. I'm trying. My Foxy Brown was so good. I know, Tina, I'm going to get off right now because you're going to be scoping very soon. All right. Thank you guys again for the advice. I'm always open for any kind. I know, leave that man alone. Face first means you are concerned about what people think of you. So all of the senses, what people see first is your face. That's what washing your face means. Tina's tired. Okay, Nabil, thank you. Just signing out. Great to see you, Tina. You were commenting at at red lights. Okay, got it. Diane, thank you for hanging in there. Ben, you too. David, Nabil, and Squirrel, if you're still in here. Oh, hi, Joe. Good to see you. The zones. Oh, I was just talking about, yes. So, like what you wash in the shower first says a little bit about your personality. And it's just for fun. Did you tell me, Bob, which body part you wash first? Sorry, I'm just going through the comments. Yeah, so just, okay, yeah, it just, oh, shoulders, okay. Yes, shoulders, I remember. So that means strength. Okay, guys, for real this time, it is 6:50 already. I'm off. Nostrils, duh. I'm gonna look and see what that means for real. Hair. Hair means, what did I say about hair? Confidence. Okay, take care, everyone. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everyone.